What was that scrabbling noise?
I'm guessing as soon as I'm distracting the other guard, that guard is gonna come back. Yes, yes, yes. So I need to wait for him to go away so I can distract the other one. And then you have you. You're quite in the way as well. It's kind of interesting, they have the Kirkwall insignia on the shield. Shouldn't they have some Orlesian insignia? Oh well. Oh, go away. Are you seriously just gonna stand there? Actually, let's just try to... Yeah, okay.
Cursed rats.
That's that guy. How quickly do you stand up again? I want to know.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Let's do that then.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Here, let's move.
Let's see. A love poem. What?
It's no copper marigolds, but I think Aveline would want to see this.
Okay. In uncertainty, find infinite possibility. Okay. I guess they do have smart things to say every once in a while. Not often, but it happens. Oh, come on, stop lagging. Don't do this. What's over here? Oh, hello. Right. You having problems, mates? Okay, those doors are locked. I'm guessing I need to go this way anyway.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
But I want to explore. I want to explore. Okay, let's do this. Box is the other guy. Okay, maybe not. Where's the other guy then? No, there was two of you.
An armor stand Maybe a garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle.
I don't think I can do that.
Do not relax for an instant.
Okay. Fair enough.
Come this way. Why didn't he just hold his little soiree inside? This place is huge.
Well, who knows? Hey, come on. Yes. Well, what am I gonna use the balcony key for? What good's that gonna do? Might as well unlock it now that I can, but it's efficiently pretty useless. Don't think there's anyone here. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Now I have explored, and there.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
All set.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Wow. So that's how you do it. Right. This is quite the maze. Let's see. I'm quite lit up, to be honest. You'd think they'd see me skulking about.
Be quick, but careful.
A library of distinction. I'm sorry I can't be arsed to read all that at the moment. So basically we need to go all this way around. Okay, fair enough.
Careful. We don't want to bring the Duke's entire army down on us.
There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Amandine Duval. Well, you don't look very happy. Right.
Here, let's move. Why didn't he just hold his little soiree inside? This place is huge.
Well, you could be wondering.
I must be hearing things.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Right, there are 2 of them.
What was that scrabbling noise? What was that scrabbling noise?
Oh shit.
We're fine. Let's keep going.
Right, I need to be quicker and more decisive then.
What was that?
Oh, there are a lot of them. So even if I sneak past the one, there's going to be others. So I'll basically need to time this. Oh. And now there's 2 of you, of course there are. So I need to wait for that one. And the other one. And distract this one. That's too far away.
What was that scrabbling noise? What was that?
Oh, that was close. That was really, really close.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
There we go. They're both looking this way. I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm just gonna wait for them to turn around, I guess. Well, turn around and walk away. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Good lads. And off you go. Come on. Yes, good.
I must be hearing things.
Ah, shit.
Cursed rats. Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
Let's see if I can just gonna stay here for now, I guess. Oh shit. Go away.
I must be hearing things.
Oh craps. They turned here. Go away. Shoot. Right.
That should do it. Try not to be seen.
Indoor voice hawk. Come on.
This is it.
Torn trousers. Okay. Perfect. Just what I needed.
Not to worry. I already have an escape route planned out.
Of course you do.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
So... let's see. There we go. There we go. And there. Right. So we need to go there. And we need to go here. Nope. Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Because I want the chest. That didn't do much, apparently. It's never that easy, is it? I guess not. Well, I guess not. Let's do this.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Kunari.
You're Kunari?
It's complicated.
I assume Tallis has her reasons.
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Asay hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasokolon. Take them away.
Well, what do you know? follower of the Qun. Interesting.
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
I agreed to help you break in and steal valuables. I'm not going to make a moral argument now.
Well, that's good to know, at least. I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan, exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Kunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Kunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Kunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Kunari.
So you're improving his lot? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Arishok did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasrath because I felt it meant something. Means something.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Kunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Kunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrath remind us of our common goal.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am. Or, I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Kunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also the champion of Kirkwall, and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you, we go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
How many blighted rooms does this place have?
We've passed that sconce 3 times already.
This is ridiculous. How could you get us lost inside the castle?
Right. It's my fault. Shall I go ask one of the guards for directions?
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Hawk! So, the rescue plan didn't work. I'm sure you figured that out by now.
Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
We found your equipment, at least.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally.
Right.
Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
Just watch yourself, Talus.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna call that for now. And, yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time. As always, thank you very much for watching.